The first game we're going to be playing is Sora's Sparkometer. It's sort of a quiz game. Would you rather eat your favorite meal for a month or try something new every day? Now, as much as I like pizza, I need some form of fruit to survive, or ice cream. So it's definitely going to be this one. Are you a dragon? Sadly, no. I still think Ryu's the best member on the ninja team. I mean, he has the second most expensive Lego part ever. But back to the question. No. Would you rather eat the best cake in the world or drive the fastest car? Now, as much as I love cake, the car is 10 times more practical, and I probably could just sell it and get free Lego sets forever. Let's drive. After that, you have to play this tapping game, and 10 seconds later, I made a total of 83 points. And apparently, the game says I share a personality with Sora. W. The next game was Aaron's Dragon Quest. It's a game where you have to fly through a ton of obstacles and not get hit. It's much harder than it looks. Now, the objective of this game was to complete all 3 levels and master dragons or something. One of the things I noticed while playing this game were these weird islands. Is this an actual realm shaped like a crocodile? I mean, the world map of Ninjago itself had dragons. You could also find what looks to be a tiger, another that looks like a turtle, and a dragon cloud. Could the Tigerland be Lord Raz's home? I don't know. But back to the game, I kept on dying. I couldn't seem to go ahead and finish the game. Then I realized I was going for coins, and nowhere did it say I had to get the coins. So I just skipped all the coins and was able to successfully make it past the first mission. I reapplied the same trick and was able to finish the second one too. So I thought I'd get the third one easily, but now there are moving barriers. This game is literally impossible to defeat. You can't get anywhere without being hit. And I never gave up because Ninja never quits. And then I realized the tracking speed was slow because I was playing on my phone. It couldn't pick up the movements fast enough to realize that I was doing a move. So I went ahead, switched to my computer, and won the game in 2 minutes. There are still 2 more Dragons Rising games to go. One is a Sora mechanic game where you just take 4 parts and then build a mech. It wasn't really a game and was pretty boring. The next one was a Dragon Sanctuary game where you were supposed to feed animals by dragging food to them. This one was also pretty boring. But there was also this cool Ninjago game called Chen's Return. So here's the backstory. Everyone is sleeping at the Temple of Air Jitsu, and Wu's just chilling drinking his tea, up until he realizes he's drinking Traveler's tea. He's in shock as the portal opens up, and in jumps Master Chen. He and Wu get onto a full-on fight. Chen somehow secures a win and takes Wu with him. The ninja aren't able to wake up in time, and Chen makes it away. Ha 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 ha. The ninja are left devastated, wondering what to do. Then something starts glowing and the first Ninjitsu master appears. I'll help you. So the FSM wants to recreate the golden weapons, and to do that he wants them to travel to different places and do different missions. And so there are 3 separate missions. Those being for Kai, Cole, and Zane. Let's start with Kai. Alright, so this game is supposed to be a Subway Surfers type game. You pretty much just have to run, dodge obstacles, and get these coins along the way that get you lives later on. There's also a magnet that can attract the studs. And once you make a total of 100 studs, you get that extra life. There also happen to be these little time slowdown things, so they slow down time to make the game a little easier. And these Lego bricks that are like golden bricks from the Lego video games. Now the first game was pretty easy, I was just stacking up on lives the whole time. Another cool thing is that you can actually play vehicles from the Legacy 2022 sets. This is Kai's X11 Charger, which is easily one of the coolest Ninjago vehicles ever. I was completely destroying the competition. There was a very thin valley, but I was able to get through it safely. In a minute, the terrain started changing and I was worried. There were 2 weird bridges I had to jump past, and finally I finished out my mission. Our next mission was Cole's. Now Cole's missions were relatively harder because it was easier to die in. And every time you died, you had to restart the mission all over again. However, I got the hang of it pretty quickly, dodged a few warriors, made it out of a deadly temple, and jumped into the boulder blaster. Finally, I was able to see civilization again and complete the mission. Next up was Zane's mission through the Glacier Barrens. This one was also pretty fun and relatively easy to complete. We dodged a few barriers, went to a Star Wars looking base, survived a full-on snake attack, and unlocked Zane's Titan mech. We were able to successfully survive that and reach civilization, complete our mission. There actually was one final boss battle left, but Master Chen decided to just glitch out and not fight Zane, so I guess we can take that as a win. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. If you did enjoy the video, please go ahead and tell me what you liked about the video and maybe what I can improve on. Also, go ahead and say what was your favorite game from today. I'm interested to see what you guys have to say. But